Hit in the front with a flag back. Police trying to stop from the block.
Could we please make an attempt to clear the aisles and the entrances? We're going to begin in just a moment or two. Once again, could we please clear the aisles and the entrances, make way for our graduates? We're going to begin our program in just a moment. Okay. You ready, Jeff? Okay, I'll make an announcement here. Okay, would everyone please rise for the playing of the national anthem, and we would ask that you please remain standing during the processional and also the invocation or moment of meditation. Again, please remain standing during the processional and also until the moment of meditation.
thank you all for joining us this morning. The following poem, entitled If, was written in the 1800s by a father for his graduating son. The words still to this day hold truth, and so I offer them this morning to you, the graduating class of 1994, in a moment of meditation. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowances for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting or by being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good or talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your waste, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those with importance just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken and watch the things you've given your life to be broken, and stoop and build them up again with worn-out tools, if you can make one heap of all your innings and risk them at the pitch of turn and toss, and lose and start again at the beginning, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerves and sinew, if you can force your heart and nerves and sinew to serve their turn long after they are gone, and still hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to you, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or talk with kings, still not losing the common touch. If neither foe nor loving friend can hurt you, and all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill each unforgiving minute with 60 seconds of distance run, yours is the world and all that's in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son.
Good morning, senior class of 1994, teachers, administrators, parents, and friends. As we come to the end of our high school career, I am very proud to have been your president, and I wish to thank my officers, Vice President Jenny Jacobs, Secretary Joanne Barrios, and Treasurer Danielle Chagnon, for all of their devotion and hard work. I would also like to thank our senior class advisor, Mr. Thompson, and all of the seniors who came to the meetings and helped when help was needed. It was all of you who made this year a success. But what was it really that made this year special? To some, it may be an event or organization that they were part of or a leader in. To others, it may simply be that it's finally the end. To each person, it will be something different. But whatever it is that made this year special to you, hold on to that memory, for it is the most valuable gift that you'll receive this year. Those memories will include the friends, family, teachers, lessons, and events that have helped to shape your life. After graduation, each person will go their own way to find their own personal success. But if you ever reach a hard time, remember your high school years and your senior class. Those memories will bring back the love and friendship that will always be a part of you. And as long as you have them, then like our class song, nothing else matters. I speak the truth when I say, I love you, Hazel Park High School, senior class of 1994. It is now time to present the Lions Club Award to the junior male and female voted the most outstanding student by both the faculty and this year's senior class. The award will be given by Vice President Jenny Jacobs. Will the nominees please come forward as I read your name? For the ladies, Jennifer Clift. Susan Parati, Amy Sokol, Kelly Wright, and Carrie Zielinski. For the guys, Tu Hang, Levi Johnstone, Jeffrey Makala, Ronald Reed, and Scott Young. The recipients of this year's Lions Club Awards are Jennifer Clift and Ronald Reed. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce the superintendent of our school, Mr. Mel Rasmussen.
Welcome and congratulations to the parents and family in attendance today. This is a joyous time, a culmination of the individual efforts of the graduates and also the collective efforts of the parents and family to help motivate the students, whether it be homework, term papers, studying, tests, practice on vocal skills, art projects, athletic skills, and many other things that have happened during their high school career. Congratulations also to the staff, Board of Education, citizens of Hazel Park, for providing a quality educational experience for Hazel Park students, and also for the student-centered motivation, which is extremely noticeable on the part of the staff and people in Hazel Park. Finally, congratulations to the graduates for their receptivity to the staff's efforts to provide quality education, the extra effort that you have put forth to excel, whether it be in academics, whether it be in special projects, extracurricular activities. The best of everything to you and your families during this period of honors and celebration. Have a happy and most of all, a safe time. God bless you.
Hopefully, most of you had a chance to watch the car parade as it came in this morning. The parade represents the successful completion of high school for the class of 1994. The participants were very creative in their designs and handiwork. It is evident that a lot of time was spent in preparation for this event. Class of 94, may I congratulate you on a great beginning of the end. Several faculty members judged the cars based on creativity, neatness, sturdiness, and the length of time spent. 39 vehicles participated this year, and we have 4 cash prizes to be awarded to the winners. When I call your names, if you would please come up and stand in front, and if everyone would please hold their applause until all 4 prize winners have been called. Although I will only name the driver that registered, there were many others who helped in each vehicle in terms of the decorations. In 4th place was a red truck with a rocket on top. It had a drawing, and it also said, "Party Safe," car number 20, Alan Howard. In 3rd place, very neat design with carnations, decorations with HP, and Party Safe, also car number 15, Christine Lapierre. In 2nd place, car with Marvin and a flying saucer on top with red, green, and yellow balloons, car number 23, Mary Brzezowski. And in 1st place, the red truck with the large Marvin made from carnations, many balloons, and other very artistic paintings, car number 1, Carrie McCaffrey.
Good morning. It is a pleasure this morning to recognize members of the class of 1994 who have earned awards and scholarships. The state of Michigan sponsors the competitive scholarship program. There are 2 categories of recognition. As I read each category, I will ask the graduate to stand and to remain standing. Please hold your applause until all names in a category have been read. Certificate recipients for outstanding achievement on the ACT, the American College Test: Nancy Atkins, Jennifer Beaton, Mona Bechet, Larissa DeYoung, Jessica Gansky, Bradley Garton, Donna Isaacson, Jennifer Jacobs, Tracy King, Matthew Lesenberry, Chad Lewis, Jeffrey Lindholm, Kimberly Lorem, Catherine Lowe, Joseph Patterson, Christy Schrank, Catherine Tolan, Robert Tucker, Nasa Watson, Maureen Whitla. Congratulations to these folks. You may be seated. Students that were offered scholarships in the Michigan Competitive Program, if they will stand and remain standing. And again, please hold your applause. Mona Bechet, Larissa DeYoung, Donna Isaacson, Jennifer Jacobs, Tracy King, Kimberly Lorem, Catherine Lowe, Joseph Patterson, Christy Schrank, Sean Sloan, Joseph Scott Stradley, Catherine Tolan, Nasa Watson, Maureen Whitla. Congratulations to all of you. Okay, you may be seated. Colleges, universities, and private organizations also provide scholarship monies. This category will be presented in alphabetical order by the School of Attendance. I am reading only those awards that the students have accepted. Some students had the luxury of choosing between several offers. Again, graduates, please stand. Audience, please hold the applause until everyone is recognized. Beginning with B, Baker College: Joshua Hale, Anthony Pappas, Jessica Payne, Craig Robertson, all received the Baker College High School scholarships. All right, we'll hold our applause or else we're going to be really tired by the time we get to W, okay? Central Michigan: Crystal Opekin, Shirlene Schofield, Board of Trustees Honors Scholarships, Maureen Whitla, the Outstanding High School Student Scholarship. Detroit College of Business: Pang Chang, Michigan Business School Scholarship, and the Detroit College of Business High School Scholarship. Tracy Clark, the Hardee's Franchise Employee Scholarship. Paula Crabtree, Detroit College of Business High School Scholarship. Anthony Hornak, the Walter Bemis Memorial Scholarship and the Detroit College of Business High School Scholarship. Brendan Sequin, the Rose Brenizer Scholarship. Sean Tyskowski, the Michigan Business School Scholarship and the Detroit College of Business High School Scholarship. Grace Bible College: Matthew Lesenberry, the Presidential Scholarship. Hobart School of Welding in Ohio: Jonathan Duffner, the District Welding Program Scholarship. Indiana University, Danielle Shagnon, Elks National Foundation Scholarship. Macomb Community College, Ted Bridle, Athletic Scholarship for Baseball. Michigan Technological University, Christy Schrank, the Michigan Technological University Board of Control Scholarship, and the Detroit Chapter Phi Beta Kappa Scholarship. Oakland Community College, Tracy King, the High School Scholars Award. Olivet College, Nasa Watson, Presidential Scholarship. Phase 1 Hairdressers in Birmingham, Lindsay Van Ham, a scholarship for apprenticeship training. The University of Detroit Mercy, Jennifer Jacobs, Insignis Scholarship. University of Michigan Ann Arbor, Kimberly Loram. Elks National Allocated Award, Hazel Park Masonic Lodge number 570, South Oakland County Board of Realtors Scholarship. University of Michigan Dearborn, Talvi Tran, South Oakland County Board of Realtors Scholarship. Western Michigan University, Joanne Barrios, Western Academic Scholarship, and the Labor Council for Latin American Advancement Scholarship. A very impressive alphabet. Well done. There are several special awards to recognize this morning. The high school participates in 2 programs that are sponsored by the National Association of Secondary School Principals, the Principals Leadership and the Century 3 Scholar Awards. This year were both awarded to Danielle Shagnon. I'd like Danielle to rise and to be recognized. Congratulations to you. Okay, let me sit down. The Tandy Corporation designated 5 students in the top 2% of the graduating class as Tandy Technology Scholars. I would like them to stand. Jennifer Jacobs, Kimberly Loram, Christy Schrank, Joseph Scott Stradley, Maureen Whitla. Now, of this group, Christy Schrank received the Outstanding Student Award, but they have all earned your recognition. Okay. 6 individuals with a 3.75 grade point average received certificates of recognition from the Detroit chapter Phi Beta Kappa, if they will stand. Jennifer Jacobs, Kimberly Loram, Crystal Opekin, Christy Schrank, Joseph Scott Stradley, Maureen Whitla. Congratulations again to all of you. Okay. A senior art student received a prestigious award this year. I'd like Jason Schaefer to please stand. Jason's painting took a first place, which is a gold key in the Southeast Michigan Scholastic Art Competition. He then placed second, which is a silver key in the National Scholastic Art Competition in New York. We're very proud of his accomplishment. Congratulations. Some of our students attend Oakland Technical Center in Royal Oak. In the VICA, which is the Vocational Industrial Club of America competition, Colin Kukovica. Colin, if you'll stand. He placed first in the state of Michigan in the collision repair category. Then later this month, he will be competing in the national competition in Kansas City. And as a result of his accomplishment, Colin will be inducted into the Hazel Park High School Achievement Hall of Fame in the fall. Let's certainly congratulate him with our applause. Okay, thank you. To conclude this part of the program, I would like 11 members of the class of 1994 to stand and to be recognized as a group. They have chosen to serve their country by joining a branch of the armed service. Excuse me. United States Air Force, Alicia Phipps, Eric Mansfield. United States Army, Caleb Powers. United States Marines, Stephanie Brown, Dennis Brzezowski, William DeMond, Corey Markham, Anthony McGinnis, Jason Wardruff, Anthony Williams. United States Navy, Daniel Morrison. We know our country will be in good hands with these young people. We thank them with our applause. A final congratulations to the 52 individuals we have recognized this morning. I am very pleased to announce that the class of 1994 received over $422,000 towards future education. A final congratulations to all of you.
I am honored to introduce to you the class valedictorian and also our salutatorians. First of all, I'd like to introduce to you our salutatorians, and I'd like them to come forward, please. Joseph Scott Stradley, Maureen Whitla, and Jennifer Jacobs. Could you three come forward, please? These three students received only one B, and that was in a semester course throughout their entire high school career. So could we have a round of applause for that outstanding achievement? And now it's my distinct pleasure to introduce to you our class valedictorian, Christy Schrenk. Christy, would you come forward, please? Christy earned a grade point average of 4.00, which means that during her 4 years at Hazel Park High School, she received all A's and nothing less than that. Could we have a round of applause for that fine achievement? I'd like to add that these students took the top designated courses in the subject area of their career interests. They also took the advanced courses that are necessary to be eligible for valedictorian and salutatorian honors. Speaking for the entire staff, I commend our valedictorian, Christy Schrank, and our salutatorians, Joseph Scott Stradley, Maureen Whitla, and Jennifer Jacobs. We are certainly proud of all four of you. We extend our wishes to you as you pursue your academic interests next year. Christy at Michigan Technological University, Scott at the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor, Maureen at Central Michigan University, and Jennifer Jacobs at the University of Detroit Mercy. Could we have one final round of applause for these four people? Thank you.
The Presidential Award for Educational Excellence was established in 1983 by former President Ronald Reagan to honor students for their outstanding academic achievement. This tradition continues today in President Clinton's program. To qualify, a student must meet two major requirements. One, have a 3.7 or better academic average. 2, score in the 85th percentile or higher in reading or math on a national standardized college admissions test, such as the ACT or SAT. Reading part of President Clinton's letter, he states, "All of us must dedicate ourselves to the challenges of the future, the year 2000 and beyond, by working toward the goal of providing America's students the best education possible. The next century promises to bring about historic changes. Our ability to seize the opportunities before us depends on the strength of our scholarship. We must build an educational system that offers our country's vast promise to every citizen. Best wishes to all of you for every future success. Signed, President Bill Clinton. Today we honor Jennifer Jacobs, Kimberly Loram, Christy Schrank, Joseph Scott Stradley, and Maureen Whitlaw. Please come up to receive your award.
Please join us now.
Put your hand in mine. Together we can be so strong and bold. I am a small part of the world. I have a small dream in my eyes. But if I tell you my dream, and you add yours to mine, together we can reach up to the sky. For all time, and
I am pleased this morning to represent the Business Department in honoring a young lady from this graduating class for her outstanding accomplishments in the area of business education. In order to be considered for the Best Business Student Award, a student must have taken at least 2 typewriting classes, 1 year of accounting, 2 semesters of computer coursework, general office, and co-op. This young lady has taken every business class we offer, receiving an A in almost all of them. She has mastered excellent business skills during her years at the high school. The student plans to attend Detroit College of Business in the fall. Beside her high academic performance, initiative, and dependability, and her awareness that the work she does is a reflection not only on her, but the company she works for, she'll be an asset wherever she chooses to work. The co-op office this year would have closed its doors without this young lady. Our best business student for 1994 is Paula Crabtree.
Each year, the Computer Science Award is presented to a member of the senior class to recognize excellence in the field of computer science. To qualify for this award, a student must have taken at least 3 computer classes, receive outstanding grades, and demonstrate talent and interest in the field of computers. This year's recipient is a fine young lady who was well-rounded in many areas of computer technology. She has taken computer literacy, computer applications, basic programming, Pascal programming, and word processing, receiving all A's. She is extremely competent, dependable, hardworking, and quite a pleasant young lady. I have personally enjoyed working with this young lady, and I will miss her polite demeanor. The recipient of the Computer Science Award is Miss Nicole Priester.
Webster's New Collegiate Dictionary defines scholarship as the quality of knowledge and learning shown by a student and as the specialization in a particular branch of learning. Each year, the English department presents an award to the student they consider to be the most representative of that definition. The recipient this year is indeed a model of scholarship. She has taken all the advanced English courses and has maintained an A average in them. She is in National Honor Society, Drama Club, Young Writers Club, and has been a class officer for 3 years. In addition, she has maintained a 4-point average in all of her academic work. Thus, it is with much respect and admiration that I present the English Award to Christy Schrenk.
When the science staff met to choose the best science student in this class, we couldn't make a decision. We elected to have dual winners because we have 2 equally exceptional young ladies who have excelled in biology, chemistry, physics, and are planning careers in the field of science. So for the first time in 30 years, 2 names have been put on a science plaque. 2 names you've heard many times already today. So if Jenny Jacobs and Christy Schrank come up here, please.
Presenting these awards is the president of Art Boosters, Mrs. Rashan. Everyone gains a feeling for life that is happier, richer, and fuller through the arts. Music, poetry, literature, drama, and the visual arts are all necessary as life itself. Without fine arts, life is pointless, and with excellence in these areas comes a much more meaningful life. I would like to recognize the following students for their high achievement in the visual arts. Please hold your applause. Students, please come to the podium when your name is called and remain standing until all awards are presented. Certificates of merit go to Jody DeLuca, Treasurer of Art Club and painter. Tu Fu Hang for his gift in sports illustration. Kevin Leach, a Silver Key winner in the Regional Scholastic Competition. And Jason Schaefer, a Gold Key finalist in the Regional Scholastic Competition and Silver Key finalist in the National Scholastic Competition, as well as a designer of exhibition posters and recipient of Art Boosters Honorarium. The following students submitted portfolios to compete for art scholarships that are sponsored by Art Club, Candy Sales, Art Boosters, as well as businesses in the community. Sandra Hippler, painter and showcase designer. Gabe Grady, known for his cartoon work and Students Against Drunk Driving billboard. Amy Folks, Vice President of Art Club and drawing student. Tracy King, President of Art Club, exhibition poster designer, Gold Key winner in Scholastic Competition, scholarship recipient of the Art Caucus, sponsored by Representative Sandra Levin. And Stacy Carr, Art Club member, exhibition poster designer, scholarship recipient of the Art Caucus, sponsored by Representative Sandra Levin, and finalist in the Oakland County Business Consortium for the Arts. The winners of the art scholarships are Tracy King and Stacy Carr.
It is my pleasure today to present this year's Life Skills Award. In order to receive this department award, a student must have performed exceptionally well in every course offered in the Life Skills department. The student receiving the award this year has earned A's in all of the Life Skills classes and has demonstrated responsibility, leadership, good judgment, and skillful organization, plus a loving, caring attitude towards young children. When she wasn't busy enhancing the lives of young children through the Child Care Aid Skills program, she kept herself busy with concert band, symphony band, and advanced art classes. And she also excelled in first aid training and CPR through her Child Care Aid Skill classes. She plans to become a pediatric physical therapist and attend Oakland University. I'm proud to announce the class of 1994 Life Skills Award recipient, Brittany Zobo.
gives me a great deal of satisfaction to present the Math Award. This year's recipient has been very busy in school activities. She was a member of the girls' cross-country team, captain of the girls' track team, member of National Honor Society, vice president of the senior class. But in addition to all these activities, she has received straight A's in all her math classes, starting with freshman algebra and going all the way through senior calculus. A very deserving winner, an outstanding young lady, Jennifer Jacobs.
On behalf of the high school athletic staff, it is with great pleasure to introduce the male All Sports Award winner. This young man has maintained a grade point average of better than 3.2 for 4 years, competed in 3 sports for 4 years, earning 8 varsity letters, 3 in cross country, 2 in basketball, and 3 in track and field. He has earned honors by making the All-SMA first team in cross country, voted captain and most valuable athlete on the varsity cross-country team, was voted or earned the most improved basketball player of 1994, set the tone for practices, never missing a day of practice, carrying a great attitude and work ethic, never complaining, but just working harder and more diligently at improving his skills. A very strong and silent, but do-it type leader. It is with pleasure to have coached Todd Kaufman. Mrs. Gail Russell donated the William Russell Memorial Athletic Award, symbolic of the attitude and spirit carried out by her late husband, Bill Russell. Meeting the criteria established by earning varsity letters in 3 different sports, participating for 4 years, exemplifying good citizenship and sportsmanship to the highest degree, and achieving above a 3-point grade point average, it is with great pleasure to award the William Russell Memorial Trophy to an outstanding young graduate earning 9 varsity letters, 3 in cross-country, 2 in basketball, cross-country captain and captain and most valuable athlete in track and field, recipient of the Tom Tobia Basketball Award while carrying a 3.97 grade point average, will be attending the University of Michigan, studying accounting this fall, Joseph Scott Stradley.
The most dedicated female athlete award is given annually to the graduating female athlete who has demonstrated good character, leadership, and unusual dedication to women's athletics. This year's recipient has excelled in all of these areas. She has outstanding character, a 3.97 grade point average, co-salutatorian, member of the National Honor Society, active in her church youth group. Leadership, she's senior vice president, captain 4 times of her teams during her career. Dedication, 4-time state qualifier in cross country and track. School record holder in the 300-meter low hurdles. She holds numerous class records in the 100-meter high hurdles, the 200 meters, 400 meters, and 800 meters. She's been voted most valuable 3 times. She has earned 8 letters in cross country and track. She gave up her prom night to run in the Oakland County meet. I am proud to present this year's Most Dedicated Female Athlete Award to Ms. Jennifer Jacobs.
It is my pleasure this morning to make the final athletic award on behalf of the athletic department, the Girls All Sports Award. This young lady has certainly excelled in all areas of sport activity during her high school career. For me to stand here and name her many accomplishments would be certainly redundant and take more time than we need. I think I will just announce her name, this year's All Sports Award winner for ladies, Miss Joanne Barrios. All Sports Award. This young lady has certainly excelled in all areas of sport activity during her high school career. For me to stand here and name her many accomplishments would be certainly redundant and take more time than we need. I think I will just announce her name, this year's All Sports Award winner for ladies, Miss Joanne Barrios.
It's my pleasure this morning to represent the Social Studies Department, congratulate all the graduates, and announce the winner of the VFW Award. The VFW Award honors the 47 servicemen who gave up their lives in the service of our country in World War II. To qualify for this award, you must be a social studies major, earn at least a B in these classes, and be a person of outstanding character. This year's recipients have earned A's in all these classes. As you've seen previously, are 2 fine people, Kim Laram and Scott Stradley.
In handing out 1994's Vocal Music Award, it's a difficult decision. The award is handed out through input of fellow vocalists and the director. It's been my pleasure to work with this year's award recipient for 2 years. This person possesses excellent vocal skills in her music as well as in working with people individually and as a group. And this year's Vocal Music Award goes to Kim Loram.
It is my pleasure and privilege to congratulate the 20-plus Hazel Park High School band students that will be graduating next week at Hazel Park High School. I would like to congratulate them for their outstanding part in participating in our music program. Those students have served in past years as the presidential band for George Bush, traveled and performed to such places as Toronto, Canada, Orlando, Florida, Kings Island in Ohio, Holland, Michigan, as well as numerous other southeastern Michigan cities. They've been awarded numerous plaques, trophies, and First Division awards, participated in honors bands. We have one student of this group who will be performing in the opening ceremonies of the World Cup on the 18th of this month. And in all, over their musical career, these students have performed for over 500,000 people. Our first award is the John Philip Sousa Award. It's given to the most outstanding musician in the Hazel Park Band program. This young lady has won numerous First Division medals, has participated as first chair in the alto saxophone section, and soloed with our Hazel Park Band program. It goes to Donna Isaacson. It is also my pleasure at this time to announce the winner of the Louis Armstrong Award for the Outstanding Jazz Musician in the Hazel Park Band program. That goes to Donna Isaacson. The Arian Award is presented to the band student who displays outstanding musicianship, dedication, and citizenship. This year's award goes to our drum major and an outstanding musician, Mr. Rob Tucker. The Director's Award is presented to a male and female band student who have exhibited outstanding work in the Hazel Park Band program and whose hard work is not always acknowledged. These students have made a tremendous impact on our band program, and their commitment and dedication is greatly appreciated. Would the following students come up, please? Chad Lewis and co-female award winners Christy Schrank and Maureen Whitla. The Bud Lutholtz Award is named after a very highly revered former band director of our high school band program. This award is presented and decided on by our Hazel Park High School band boosters. There's a $300 scholarship that this year will be split between two winners. They are Rob Tucker and Steve Martin.
Jardine School holds a unique position in Oakland County. While parents from Birmingham and Bloomfield Hills have threatened to go to court to get their kids into Jardine School, Hazel Parkers often look down on Jardine and avoid it at all cost. The truth is that Jardine School wrote the book on preparing young men and women with varying limitations for being productive, contributing members of society. The Jardine senior who has achieved the most outstanding employment record this year is John Duffner.
It is my pleasure to present the David Newberry Rotary Vocational Scholarship. To be eligible to receive this award, a student must have taken a vocational applied technical class and plan on enrolling in a vocational, trade, or technical course of study. Considerations for selection include desire, determination, interest, and achievement in a vocational technical class. This year's recipients are Jonathan Duffner and Kang Lee. Jonathan Duffner is a welding student. He plans on attending Hobart Welding School. Kang Lee has taken classes in technology education and drafting. He plans on attending Michigan State University to study electrical engineering. Congratulations.
Good morning. The Friends Are for Life Award is presented by SAD to the graduating senior who has contributed tirelessly of time and energy to educate fellow students that drinking and driving are deadly. This year's recipient has been a dedicated SAD member for 4 years. She has served as a member, artist, peer resistance team member, and officer, and as a driving force behind many SAD projects. She has been an enthusiastic member, a willing worker, and a positive role model. She's considerate, diplomatic, flexible, and accepting of others, but ready to speak out when the occasion presents itself. It is with great pleasure that this year's award and scholarship are presented to Jill Morgan. Please come forward. But no organization can exist with only one member. And this year we are pleased to be able to present 3 service scholarships to other hardworking and deserving seniors. Will Kathleen Kobe, Christine Lapierre, and Crystal O'Pekin please come forward and accept your scholarships.
The school district's secretarial and clerical staff awards a scholarship to a graduate who has taken business courses, participated in the co-op program, and plans a career in a secretarial or business field. This year's recipient has taken typing and computer courses, marketing, general office, and 2 years of accounting. As a senior, she participated in the office co-op program and received outstanding evaluations. Words used to describe her include competent, dedicated, and especially cheerful. She plans to become an accountant and will be attending the Detroit College of Business. A young lady who will be missed by the English department, Pang Chang.
It is with great pleasure that I represent the Hazel Park chapter of the Alpha Delta Kappa sorority, which promotes charitable projects and sponsors scholarships such as the 2 being given today. This year's scholarship recipients have exhibited responsibility, conscientiousness, and academic leadership in the classroom. They have taken advanced level courses and have maintained a 3.4 and a 3.5 average, respectively. The phrase, a positive force in the class of 1994, is a good description of both of this year's recipients. Class activities, National Honor Society, swimming, cross country, French Club, Drama Club, the Hazel Parker, and the Civil Air Patrol are but a few of the groups which have benefited from their participation. Both recipients are multi-talented, having demonstrated responsibility and leadership in the classroom as well as in the community. In addition, they have given generously of their time to teachers and students alike. Thus, it is with much pleasure and affection that I present the 1994 Alpha Delta Kappa scholarships to Danielle Chagnon and Nicholas Grady.
The Hazel Park High School Foreign Language Club is pleased to be able to give 4 scholarships this year, thanks to the support of our school and community. To qualify for this award, a student must have completed 3 years of study in a foreign language. Joining me today is Mrs. Carol Whipple, a foreign language teacher, who will present the awards to 2 Spanish and 2 French students. This year's recipients are highly qualified. 3 of the recipients have completed 4 years of study in their respective languages. 1 student took the advanced placement examination in Spanish last month, and 2 of these students have been dedicated members of the language club for 4 years. As stated in the qualifications, all of these students are college-bound and will be studying at Wayne State University, Grace Bible College, and Eastern Michigan University. Their prospective career paths include the translation or teaching of foreign languages, theater, engineering, and the ministry. It is with great pleasure that we present the Language Club scholarships to Larissa DeYoung and Wayne Castater, Spanish, and Matthew Lessenberry and Todd Vassis, French.
The Hazel Park Lions Club Scholarship is awarded in honor of Dr. Murray Kaufman, to a graduating senior entering some aspect of the health profession. Dr. Kaufman, a dentist in Hazel Park for over 36 years, was one of the founding fathers of the Hazel Park Lions Club, which is a community service organization dedicated to providing assistance to those with vision and hearing disorders. Dr. Kaufman is a kind and considerate human being who has given much back to the community of Hazel Park. This year's recipient plans to enter the pharmaceutical field and intends to study at the University of Michigan at Dearborn. Additionally, this recipient has been active in school activities, maintained a part-time job, and provided tutoring for refugee children. She was able to do all of this as well as maintain a fine academic average in advanced courses here at Hazel Park High School. On behalf of the Lions Club, Mrs. Dorothy Searcy and I would like to present the Dr. Maury Kaufman Scholarship to Tavi Tran.
The Hazel Park Athletic Booster Club, which for many, many years has provided much needed and much appreciated extras for Hazel Park athletes, annually presents 2 scholarship awards, 1 each to a deserving female and male senior athlete. The award is automatically renewable for a 2nd year upon successful completion of 1 year of higher education. I would like to introduce at this time the president of the Hazel Park Athletic Booster Club to present these awards, Ms. Donna Kaufman. The criteria for the Boosters Club Scholarship includes the variety of sport participation during high school years, leadership in extracurricular activities, and academic achievement. This year's recipients certainly meet these qualifications very well. It's my pleasure to introduce the Booster Club Award winners for this year, Joanne Barrios and Joe Patterson.
The SLC Credit Union, in commemoration of 51 years of service in Oakland County, is pleased to have this opportunity to honor a special graduating senior. This graduate is a person of sound character and exemplifies a commitment to scholarship. This year's recipient is a National Honor Society member, has been a member of the band for 4 years, a member of the cross-country team, and as a senior, the track captain and class vice president. She has also donated numerous volunteer hours to her church youth group. She plans on attending U of D Mercy. Congratulations, Jennifer Jacobs. The Krista McAuliffe Scholarship Award was started by the Hazel Park Education Association in 1986. It honors a student who has chosen to pursue a career in the teaching profession, just as America's first astronaut citizen, Krista McAuliffe, did. This year's award goes to a very deserving student. In her 4 years at the Hazel Park High, she has participated in the Drama Club, SAD, Young Writers Club, the track team, marching band, jazz band, and solo ensemble. She's a member of the National Honor Society and tutors. She has volunteered many hours to her church choir and youth group. She plans on attending Eastern Michigan University, where she will major in music education, so that she may introduce others to the world of music. Congratulations, Donna Isaacson.
Let me begin by telling you a little about the young men and women you passed as you walked in this morning. They are senior members of National Honor Society. By wearing the white sash, they display to everyone their commitment to NHS and its ideals. They exemplify the high standards necessary to become members of this national organization. Membership is awarded to students who not only demonstrate high standards in scholarship, but are also involved in activities which show leadership, service, and character. To become a member, students must maintain a 3.25 GPA. These 21 students have not only met, but gone beyond that minimum. The average for this group is 3.58. Our members represent 21 of the 25 top students. This group has shown its leadership in a variety of ways. All 4 class officers and 3 BOD officers are NHS members. This group collectively has received over 113 varsity letters over the past 4 years. They have held 46 elected positions. These 21 people have participated in over 500 choir, band, and drama presentations during their 4 years. NHS members spend countless hours involved in school activities as well as helping others. They represent BOD, foreign language, young writers, and ecology clubs, debate, band, choir, and flag corps, Viquettes, softball, tennis, volleyball, football, basketball, swimming, cross-country, and track. They staff homework place with a tutor before and after school from September through June. They've collected money for children's toys at Christmas. They collect empty bottles and cans from those bins every day. This money is used in a number of philanthropy projects during the school year to help help Hazel Park students. National Honor Society will be recognizing 3 members this year for scholarships. Our first recipient of the NHS scholarship ranked 13 in this class, graduating a 3.57. He has been a member of NHS for 2 years. In his high school career, he has been a member of cross-country team and the language club. In his application, he sees his goals as ones that National Honor Society would be proud to support. He will be attending Michigan State University in the fall. Our first recipient is Jeff Lindholm. Our second scholarship goes to a young lady who has a 3.39 GPA and was 21st in the class. She has been a member of cheerleading, track, drama, Young Writers Club, choir, band, and the International Thespian Society. She will be attending Wayne State University this fall. Our second recipient is Katie Tolan. Our third scholarship goes to a young lady who exemplifies what National Honor Society members should be. She'll be graduating 10th in her class with a 3.60. She'll be attending Olivet in the fall. In her application, she refers to herself as a hard-working person who has set many high standards and goals for herself. She is a member of marching band, wind ensemble, Young Writers Club, drama, and cheerleading. Our third recipient is Nasa Watson.
It is my honor to present the Marjorie Long Scholarship Award. This award is being provided by the Hazel Park Parent-Teacher Association. The student chosen to receive this award must have demonstrated academic scholarship, been involved in extracurricular activities, had a record of volunteer services, and shown financial need. Representing the Parent-Teacher Association here is Mrs. Roberts, this year's district PTSA Council President. The recipient that we are going to give this award to is an outstanding student. She has been active in band, National Honor Society, has been a member of the cross-country team, and an active member of her church group. In addition to be actively involved in school life, she consistently maintained a high grade point average of 3.97. The student is respected and well-liked by her classmates and the faculty. She plans to further her education and one day will be a great asset to the medical field. This year's recipient is Maureen Whitlow. Maureen's name will be permanently inscribed on the Marjorie Long Scholarship Trophy, which is permanently displayed in one of our showcases.
It is indeed a pleasure for me to announce the winner of the Max Birchie Scholarship Award. Max was a very close friend of mine, and it really is a pleasure, people at Hazel Park and graduates, to present the award. We have Mrs. Beverly Birchie. The Max Birchie Junior Scholarship Fund has been established in memory of a dedicated teacher and community leader who was committed to excellence in the education field and community involvement. Max was a science teacher who loved kids and he loved life. He liked to see all children have success in all avenues of life. He was a mentor to many parents here today. Many may remember Max from his counselor park director positions during the summers in the Hazel Park Parks and Recreation programs. The 1994 recipient also loves life and plans to give back by writing historical novels for children. She is involved in many activities: church work, youth assistance, band, a member of volleyball, SAD, drama, etc. An outstanding student, a great attitude, Miss Vicki Gaisley.
The James Patterson Scholarship is given in honor of a man who is an outstanding Hazel Park High School graduate. As a matter of fact, Jim Patterson graduated exactly 40 years ago. He was a class valedictorian and the winner of the Erickson Cup. As our city attorney here in Hazel Park and a lifelong resident, Jim had many contacts with the young people in this community. He encouraged students to concentrate on three things in their education: academic excellence in school, involvement in school activities, and a commitment to community service. These three items determine the qualification for this scholarship. This year's recipient is very qualified. She has demonstrated outstanding academic achievements along with an impressive record of community service through work with the Red Cross, the Detroit Mission, Walk America, and assorted other things. She has stood out as a member of the band, drama club, NHS, Young Writers Club, Ecology Club, and, of course, as president of the senior class. This year's recipient plans to attend Michigan Tech University in the fall as a pre-med student. Jim's wife, Mrs. Gwen Patterson, will present a plaque in the James Patterson Scholarship to this remarkable young lady, Christy Schrank.
We are very pleased to have Mr. Ed Kuhn with us this morning. Mr. Kuhn retired 5 years ago after 37.5 years of teaching in the Hazel Park School District. As a social studies teacher, Mr. Kuhn attempted to instill not only facts, but also an appreciation for the democratic system and the spirit of cooperation necessary to live in our society today. Upon his retirement, Mr. Kuhn established a scholarship for a senior of outstanding character. He knew that quite often the conscientious student goes unnoticed, but is a true asset to our country. Dependable, devoted, and resilient are adjectives I will use to describe the recipient of this prestigious award. She has been involved with a number of extracurricular activities during her time at Hazel Park High School. This includes holding a position of responsibility in SAD and playing varsity tennis. In addition, she has been a dedicated writer and advocate for the school newspaper. She plans to attend Michigan State University, where she will major in journalism. I am very pleased to announce that the Edward J. Kuhn Scholarship is awarded to Christine Lapierre.
The Business Technology Scholarship was newly created last year to help provide a deserving senior with the funding necessary to pursue a career in a business or technological field. To qualify for this scholarship, a student must have completed at least 5 business and/or technology courses, receiving outstanding grades and teacher recommendations, and must need financial assistance in order to attend college full-time. The Business Technology Scholarship provides full tuition to the recipient throughout the 4 years of college. This year's deserving recipient is a special young man whose name we have heard many times this morning. He is both a scholar and an athlete, well-liked by students and staff alike. His track record of academic excellence, work ethics, and positive attitude, and the high standards he has set for himself all contributed to his selection. He is planning to pursue a career in accounting or business management at the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor in the fall. I am honored and pleased to present the Business Technology Scholarship to Mr. Scott Stradley. It is a pleasure to announce the Carl and Eleanor Glenn Tom Foundation Scholarship. Representing the family this morning is Mr. William Tom, Carl and Glenn's son. The Toms founders and owners of Harmony House, both graduated from Hazel Park High School. As lifelong residents of Hazel Park, they remained very involved with the local community. Carl is a past mayor of Hazel Park. After Glenn's death, Carl established a foundation for charitable endeavors, one of which is a 4-year scholarship. Because of the outstanding caliber of the applicants, the family is awarding 2 scholarships. Both recipients have demonstrated the academic excellence and extracurricular and community involvement required for selection. The first recipient is an energetic, optimistic individual. Student government, National Honor Society, and athletics have benefited from her involvement. Her classmates have recognized her talents by selecting her as a class officer for 3 years. This year, she is president of the BOD and SMA government. She recently received a leadership award for her efforts. Athletically, she has served as captain in 2 varsity sports and received local, district, and state recognition. She has been involved in the community through BOD, NHS, and Youth Aid Foundation projects. She will be attending Western Michigan University, majoring in psychology. The first recipient, Joanne Barrios. And Sam, keep her there. Okay, Joanne, stay. Okay, stay there. The second recipient is also an outstanding young lady. Academically, she is ranked 5th in her class. She has demonstrated leadership as president of the National Honor Society, vice president of BOD and SMA government, and captain of the volleyball team. In addition, she is a member of Chorale and the softball team. Through these organizations, she has been involved in numerous community betterment projects. Special honors she has earned this year include the SMA Leadership Award, Youth Assistance Service Award, Academic All-State Volleyball, and a national scholarship from the National Elks Foundation. She will be attending the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor, majoring in accounting. The worthy recipient, Kimberly Loram.
The American Legion Award, presented by the William H. Campbell Post number 25 of Hazel Park, states in part, in further recognition of the possession of those high qualities of courage, honor, leadership and patriotism, scholarship and service, which are necessary to the preservation and protection of the fundamental institutions of our government and of the advancement of society, would like to award the Certificate of Distinguished Achievement to Jennifer Jacobs and Scott Stradley.
The Wilfred Webb Award was established in 1977 in tribute to retired Superintendent Webb, a man who tirelessly served the people, especially the youth of Hazel Park. It is designed to be awarded to a graduating senior who has served his or her peers far beyond the call of duty. The recipient is selected by vote of the faculty, and the award is considered to be the second highest honor bestowed upon a graduating senior. Without a doubt, this year's recipient lives up to the highest standards exemplified by Dr. Webb. The recipient has endured adversity and has shown tremendous resiliency in overcoming the hardships of life. She possesses a stubbornness and determination to see things through, and I'm sure she will continue to persevere and work hard to be a success and serve her fellow citizens throughout life. This year's winner has been extremely active in her 4 years at Hazel Park High. She has served on BOD as a member and as student body president. She has been active with her class for a number of years as an officer. She has served as a member of the National Honor Society. Her athletic achievements are numerous and noteworthy. It is remarkable that she finds the time to be as involved as she is in extracurricular activities. She also carries a strong academic class load and has won the respect and admiration of students, teachers, and administrators alike. This shy young lady of 4 years ago has grown up and gained much poise and confidence. We have become friends, and I hope our friendship will continue for years. I am proud of her efforts and accomplishments. It is with much caring and affection that I present the Wilfred Webb Award to Joanne Berrios.
For over 60 years, the teachers of Hazel Park High School have chosen the graduating class's most outstanding senior as the recipient of the Erickson Cup, our school's highest honor. This year there was no shortage of worthy candidates, but with the award's criteria of outstanding scholarship, character, leadership, and service, one individual became the obvious choice. Many of her achievements have already been mentioned this morning. When I first met this young lady as a freshman, I was impressed with her gift as a writer. But through the years, I've been amazed at the multiplicity of her talents and the many things she does so well. Besides being outstanding in academics and a host of other activities, she has inspired us all. Her positive attitude, her ready smile, and sense of humor, and maybe most of all, her sensitivity to others, has made her a very special person. You as a senior class have already recognized her as destined for success. In 22 years of teaching, I've met few people as intelligent and motivated or as well-rounded as this year's winner. For me, it is an honor and a real personal pleasure to present to you this year's Erickson Cup winner, Christy Schrank.
Congratulations, you made it. In fact, on behalf of all the faculty and staff and administration of all the Hazel Park schools, I really want to offer you the warmest congratulations possible. You've been a good group to work with. You've made some very good decisions. You've picked some outstanding officers that have been a real pleasure to work with. I've really enjoyed my experiences as being senior class advisor. But on a sober note, 8 years ago, BOD established a rose garden in the courtyard as a memorial to students who died while being students here at Hazel Park High School. In those 8 short years, we've had to plant 10 rose bushes. Some of the rose bushes are there because of illnesses, but too many are there because of accidents. I want you to promise your friends and loved ones, your families, promise yourselves that you'll do nothing today, this week, in the weeks to come, as you celebrate your graduation. Promise that you'll do nothing that will put yourselves or others around you in jeopardy. We don't want any more rose bushes. I'd like everyone now to stand and to join in with the seniors in the class of '94 in singing the Alma Mater.
Thank you.